Hello, I'm Brigitte Parvin, Angel Therapist Practitioner, and this is your weekly Oracle card reading for the week of October 2015, of October 26th through the 31st. I'm glad that you joined me today. I'm really excited to connect with you once again. I really look forward to this weekly series of Oracle readings that we do. And I also appreciate your support and your love and encouragement. I could not do this without you, so please also tell your friends about this or post it on your Facebook if you feel guided. So this week, I was drawn to the Archangel Raphael cards by Doreen Virtue. They're one of my favorite cards, and I love Archangel Raphael, the healing angel. As you see in this beautiful emerald green color, that is what his color is. And I work a lot with him, and he works a lot with people who are in the healing professions. And so as we're in the midst of fall and we have Halloween this weekend, there's a lot of stillness, quietness, and also preparation for festivities that are beginning for the holiday season. And one of the things that is one of the most important things for you to do during this time is time management, also of taking care of yourself in the midst of all of the invitations and extracurricular activity to be brought to you by this holiday season that's approaching. So I will pull a card for the beginning of the week, midweek, and late week, which would be, of course, around Halloween. So I will shuffle these cards and say a prayer to our Creator of our own understanding. And we call upon the beloved Jesus, beautiful Mother Mary, for your divine holy presence, and also upon Archangel Michael to be the gatekeeper and not let anything come through that is not of the light, and also Archangel Raphael, the healing angel. We call upon you, calling upon all the guardian angels of those who are watching, our higher selves and our spirit guides, connecting our hearts as one and just filled with love. May this bring great blessings. And so automatically the cards thickened up and stopped shuffling. So pull card 1 for the beginning of the week, 2 for midweek, and 3 for the end of the week. So what's coming up is Prayer Works. It's really beautiful, and here's the angel and here's the child, a baby. And so it's just once again reminding us that we are all God's children. And dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayers. And you can also put in your prayers a detailed message, and always remember, for when you're praying, it's also for God's will and for that or something better, because our Creator always knows what's best for us. And also this is showing the beginning of the week, which, as most of you know about that hurricane that was coming through, which was supposed to be one of the biggest ones recorded in history, even larger than Katrina. Collectively, a lot of us light workers got together and did prayer, and for some reason, it just like right in the middle of the most increased population, the hurricane just kind of washed over that and missing many of the people in the most populated areas. So collectively, we're being called right now to join together, united in prayer. Prayer works. Prayer is very powerful. And prayer is also one of the things I did see somebody said, well, they were a scientist that studied weather, and it just did not make sense with this weather pattern that came through for this hurricane. And that's exactly how our God works, is prayer. It's like A, B, and C. The rest of it doesn't line up, and that's where the miracles happen. That's where God does the work. And so collectively with people's healing, if you know of people going into surgery or anything, call upon Archangel Raphael and ask for your loved one to be infused with emerald green light and protected, and just for that to be in the room where there's the medical diagnosis or surgeries and all of that, and know that your loved ones and you are protected. So midweek is increased energy, and as you do this collectively and be in that space where you're sending out the prayers, you will also be recharged. And in prayer and meditation, you are fueled by it, and know that that vibrancy, that as you're staying centered and coming from that heart space deep down within, in the center of where every man, child, and woman has the essence of God in them, and in that love being, know as you connect with that, you're also connecting with all of your brothers and sisters across the whole world. And we're all one. We're all one. There is no division. And in that, your energy will be increased. And also in gratitude of thank you for filling you up with unlimited energy of divine love and light. So as you start your day, see that light coming from the center of your being like a furnace light, and see it growing and growing, bigger and bigger, just like a candle. And as you join and connect with others and connecting, all those candles are lit and you're all taken care of. And so spark that vibrancy inside of you. Shine your light bright. And that's how you get increased energy. So at the end of the week, it says, use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. Stand in it, own it. If you have had a thought of any classes that you want to take or any extra certifications, by all means, if you have a job where it just feels tedious, where it's mundane, go into meditation and prayer and be very much in gratitude for the opportunities and of service that you have been in that space. And also bless the person who will be coming and fulfilling your new job commitment. But if you feel guided to step into healing work, that's your angels and God really laying it in your heart that that's the next direction to take. And realize that it comes in all shapes and forms, whether it's working with children, whether it's working with animals, our plants, or with elderly people. Follow where that leads you. Follow your heart. Follow wherever your heart leads you. And in that, it will bring so much joy. Joy is the highest vibration along with love. And anything that is not of that, it's okay to eliminate it or limit your time around the places, the situations, or the people that drag you down. Remember, you are powerful, you are filled with light, and you do have choices. If something is making you unhappy, just wipe your hands, wash your hands, and walk away from it. And know that you don't have to remain in those situations and places. So that is it for this week's weekly oracle card reading. Call upon Archangel Raphael and you will feel revitalized, and also in prayer and meditation. Remember that every cell is alive with love. Every cell is operating in divine order, and every cell, tissue, and organ is just filled and operating with grace. Be prepared to make some dietary changes as we're being called to do so more and more. The stuff that we're ingesting there's more information about it now more than ever. Some new information that came to me this week is with thyroids and all of the problems that women are having with it. There's a lot of the GMO things that we're just not able to hold in our body temple. And so make sure that you do yoga and walk and meditate, and also with yoga do inversions and other things to stimulate all of your circulatory system, your thyroids, your adrenal glands, and just be conscious of what you're ingesting. And I picked up a wonderful book, a raw foods book by Jenny Ross. They absolutely love it. Now I'm reading it now. I just got to practice the recipes in it. But it's filled with high vibrating foods, so you could keep on plugging away and continuing that light work. So I'll keep you posted as I prepare the foods in that book and let you know how it's going. And I want to thank you for joining me this week. I look forward to next week connecting with you. Happy Halloween. Have fun celebrating the harvest in whatever way, shape, and form you do. And if you do choose to drink and get yourself a designated driver, not judging it, just be safe. Okay, until next week, connecting my heart to yours, filling it up with divine love and spreading that out into whoever is watching this. Thank you. I love you, and I'll see you then. Namaste. Angel blessings.